It's a 50-pound block of mineral salt. This is what happens to your legs as you bring it in through the brush, but it's all good. I literally am pulling ticks off me every minute. Both legs. Every minute I stop and pick ticks off. Deer ticks, Lone Star ticks, black-legged ticks. Haven't seen any dog ticks, but seeing everything else out here. This is a heavily infested area with ticks. I swapped out my shorts and put on these long pants, light color, so I could see the ticks. There's just so many. Last time I was out here, I literally had 7 or 8 deer ticks along my waistline and a couple other ticks in me. So just a word of caution, anyone coming out here, you don't want to if you don't like ticks. Okay, I finished the camo job on my ladder for this area. You can see it's kind of a blotchy, muddled brown and green, and that's because the trees in this area are mostly brown trunked with green lichens growing on them. And of course you have the green leaves in the area and the brown ground. So that's why I went with this color. Got my trail cam set up on the tree right there to watch the salt lick that's next to a trail coming out of the swamp area. Okay, there's the ladder, and I'm off.
Beautiful creature, the lone buck driven into hard circumstances, alone and wild, but thriving. It's survival of the fittest. Me personally, I take no pleasure in easy kills or canned shoots. They're the kind of things you see on TV. You know, they're set up for success because the animals are often fat-fed and led to the slaughter like a farm animal, which most people eat. I would prefer to eat wild game that has a chance to live, but that's just me. It can't be that way for us, most of us anyway. But preferably, I want to hunt a wild animal that has a chance to live. And still, even then, I take no pleasure in killing. But it's survival of the fittest, and this animal has a chance. More than likely, it'll be very tough for me to get this animal. It took over a week before it would come into the area that I was because my scent was there and my activity. I'm going to search out other areas and go for a tougher kill, but if need be, I'll go after this young buck. And it's survival of the fittest.